Morning, good afternoon, good evening, gentlemen and ladies, persons, whatever works for you. So the herd and staff, what is it? How do I get it? What to do? I'm not done yet. I'm still farming it, so bear with me. This is Squirt the Peddler in Act 2, the Hidden Camp. Okay. You will get Ritz Bell, Wart's Bell. That's one. Lyric Shinbone is going to be found in Act 1 in the manor. I'll show you exactly where it'll show up. To get it to reset, you're going to have to play the quit, reload stuff. I mean, it's a bit of a little, epic quest type gimmick, but you'll be alright. So you come straight into the right, boom, it'll be right here. This will be highlighted so you can basically hit A or X, whatever you're on PC, I think left click. But basically where you'll find it. And that is for Lyric Shinbone. Okay. The Black Mushroom is going to be in Act 1, Cathedral 1. So, it's basically going to be a patch of mushrooms on the ground. I don't know if it's going to respawn since I already got it. But, you'll see it. So it's not going to be like from, one of these walls, an enemy drop. When I got it, it was like a patch of mushrooms on the ground that stood out. So I was breaking everything, farming like every little... It's literally going to be on the ground. And it'll highlight too. So it's going to be a patch of mushrooms. I believe they were like white looking when I seen it. Which is funny, it's called the Black Mushroom, but on the ground they look white. So, I mean, they're going to be easy to find. It's not going to be something you just miss unless you're not looking. But if it's not in, I mean, it could be anywhere in this map. The map does get kind of tedious to keep running, but I have faith in you. So I'm going to show you, I think it's the rainbow gem I haven't got yet, and then I need the blacksmith blueprint book for it. I don't see the staff are hurting. So, the blueprint is going to be in Act 4. Is Zual, however you say that. You got to kill him. It's a random drop, which I have to do, so I'll go ahead and do that. Kind of just random farming a little bit while I'm doing this. These wonky levels. Now, for the season pass, if you haven't done it already, some people probably already know. I mean, I know the game's been out a while, but it's for your altar, like level 20 or something like that. You have to turn in the herd and staff. So make sure you're not using this stuff. Like I got all the way up to the challenge rift cache. And I was fried, I was running long, tired, whatever, and I just, for whatever reason, I opened it, not thinking, I wasn't in that, mindset, and so make sure, if you're grinding out like me, and you're just running stuff, kind of cruise control mode, that you don't do that. I'm gonna stop killing stuff and go to where I need to go. So usually on these round walkways like that, it kind of zigzags. It'll be on the opposite side of the ramp. So then you find the great span, and then you just run all the way across. And again, this is for the blueprint, so that you can create the Hardened Staff if you haven't already unlocked it. Which it looks like I still don't have. That's alright. Because then you restart, go back. So the rainbow gem or whatever, Act 2, Dulgar Oasis. So this merchant is going to spawn in 1 to 2 areas. And they're both going to be on the right side. Right and right bottom, which would be east. And southeast, I suppose. There's these 2 little nooks, kind of. This is one spot he'll spawn in, so he'll be right here. And this opens the mysterious cave. And once that's open, that's where you're gonna have... Yeah, it's gonna be down. So you have like a top section and a bottom section, 2 different completely areas that are maps or whatever you want to call them, like sections. You'll see this little spot. That's kind of a little marking, you know, landmark that'll help. Don't worry about all these little doors on the side. That's not going to be it. When I started farming it, it just was a pain because I was checking the entire map and it took me a little longer, just obnoxious, so. You can do these bounties, I mean, you can skip them. It's up to you guys. And it's going to be down further. There it is. And he's not here either. So, if he doesn't spawn, you're going to have to reset. Basically, continue the grind and run it. Obviously, I got most of the stuff already, but you can see the map. There you go. Back up. So there's like this top section that'll be shown, but it's going to be like that little nook or whatever, and then they look the same. Pretty much identical. So one's going to be at a south point, then you got kind of like an east point. Alright, I'm going to reset and do it again. But yeah, I missed the challenge rift cache. So basically, since I ended up using it, like opening it, whatever, I can't get it for another week. So there's lists you can get online that will show you everything you need, and that's basically the next step for me, because some of them you need your set dungeon pages for your character. Here's probably the top one. Yeah. Is one of them. So like, they're a little bit grindy to get anyway, so I'm kind of skipping ahead and just getting everything ready. You need an ancient puzzle ring, which you can, if you just get a regular puzzle ring, you can upgrade, roll, and Kanai's cube. I'll probably make some videos for that stuff too, just specifically separate. So it makes it easy. This one's just going to be for the Hardened Staff, and that's the title. But yeah, it's a little bit redundant, kind of frustrating, but didn't spawn again. Surprise, surprise. Alright. So I can warp Act 4, Silver Spire. Sometimes the bounties will be the same thing you're trying to get, but I mean, I try to do one thing at a time just to chase one rabbit, not go 7 different directions. But whatever works for you, I mean, if you want to run bounties and just hit these while you're at it, that's fine too. That's a great part. I mean, there's really no wrong way to do something in this game. So once you get the blueprint, you get all the 4 pieces that you need, the black mushroom, lyric shinbone, Wurt's bell, and then the rainbow gem. You can go to the blacksmith, build it, and turn it into the altar, get your bonuses, which some of them are actually pretty nice. I mean, I was checking them out. It's one way to help this restart grind not be so bad. Am I just gonna be frozen forever? What just happened? Still no draw. I got excited for a second. Magi favor. But it would be here in your items. You just have to use it so the blacksmith gets it. But you guys get the gist. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time.